Hey everyone, we are going to see how to create a vocal bridge agent using the CLI or a coding assistant like Claude Code. So if you've never created an agent using vocal bridge, this is what you're going to see. You can either create the agent using this chat-based interface, or you can follow these 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, to set up the agent using the CLI or a coding assistant. So we are going to follow these steps. Step 1 is create the API key. The API key is created. We will copy it so that we can reference it. Or you can see that the API key is already populated here in step 3. Then we are going to copy the whole guide. In step 3, we can copy the prompt for the coding assistant. All right, we are going to take what we copied here and paste it in Claude Code. I'll say something like, I want to build a voice agent that can call me and give me the highlights of the day from the ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026. And then I'll paste what I copied. I will also copy the developer guide, give it to Claude Code, so that has all the instructions. Takes a while to paste over. It's pasted, and then let it go. So it might take a few minutes. It might ask you for a couple of permissions as well. While it's doing that, I know that this is the screen that you see when you don't have any agents in your dashboard. If you do, you're not going to see this. You're going to see one of the agents. But you can always get this information in other parts of the dashboard. So for API keys, you can visit the dashboard. You can click on API keys, and you can find all the API keys here. You can create more API keys if you want and manage them here in the dashboard itself. You can also go to the developer guide, and you can find all the documentation that you're going to need. More importantly, all the documentation that your coding assistant is going to need. So you can click on copy all and then paste it in your coding assistant as needed. Now let's go back to Claude. So it's going to ask for a few permissions. We will give it all the permissions. And then this will take a few minutes, so we'll skip to the end. All right, Claude is done configuring and setting up the voice agent, and it also wrote me a script that we can use to have the voice agent, the vocal bridge voice agent, call me on my phone. So let's ask it to give me a call. It's going to run the script, ask me for permission to run the script. I say yes, and then I should get the call on my phone in a couple of seconds. It says it's calling me now. There you go. Let's take the call.
Hey, ready for today's FIFA World Cup 2026 highlights? I can give you the full rundown or just your favorite teams. What do you want?
Sure, let's do it. Give me the rundown for... Actually, give me the rundown for yesterday, because I missed the games yesterday as well.
No problem. I'm gathering yesterday's highlights as well. While we wait, which teams are you following most closely in the tournament?
I'm Team USA all the way.
All right, I've got yesterday's action ready for you. On June 21st, the Netherlands hammered Sweden 5-1, with Cody Gakpo netting twice. Spain cruised past Saudi Arabia 4-0, and Cape Verde drew 2-2 with Uruguay, scoring their first ever World Cup goal. Belgium and Iran ended scoreless, while Egypt beat New Zealand 3-1, with Salah leading the charge. Are you hoping for a similar show from Team USA in their next outing?
Absolutely. I just loved how well they played against Australia.
Absolutely. Here's what I've got for today. Argentina shone with a 2-0 win over Austria. Lionel Messi bagged his 17th and 18th World Cup goals. France beat Iraq 3-0 despite a long rain delay. And
Wow,
Norway
that's
topped
amazing.
Senegal.
Did Messi break a record?
He sure did. Messi bagged his 17th and 18th World Cup goals in that 2-0 win over Austria, making him the all-time leading scorer in World Cup history, surpassing Miroslav Klose. Pretty incredible, right? Anything else you'd like to dive into about Team USA or any other games?
Nope, that's it. Thank you. All right, that was it.